System punktacji formacji UDO.
The UDO scoring system. Judges score teams against set criteria: foundation styles, choreography, creativity, formations and transitions, performance skills, and judges' assessment. Judges give points from 0 to 10, including 0.25, 0.5, and 0.75. To work out a team's placing, points are not simply added up, as anomalies could create bias and skew results. This would be unfair, and therefore we use the skater system. Dance, as you know, is open to opinion. Although at UDO we have set criteria, each industry professional will have their own views on performances they see. A skater system works on a majority vote to ensure that one judge's score doesn't throw results. Each judge will fill out their score sheet for each team and give their points against each criteria. Score sheets are collected and points are entered onto a database. Each criteria is taken on an individual basis, judge by judge. Let's take creativity as an example. This is how Judge A's creativity scores have been ranked for each team. This is then repeated for each judge. Once we have all judges' ranks for creativity, we then use the skater system to work out their overall rank. The computer calculates the ranking on a majority vote. Let's take Team Red. Here are each judge's rankings for creativity, which have been put in numerical order. In this instance, this team will get an overall ranking of second for creativity. Here's why. In this instance, we have 5 judges, meaning we need 3 to agree for a majority. Starting at the highest rank, we will go down the scale until we reach 3 of a kind. 1 second is not enough. 2 seconds are not enough. Now that we have 3, we have reached a majority, and therefore Team Red will be awarded second place for creativity. Here's another example of a team that will be awarded second place for creativity with a judging panel of 5. Starting at the highest rank, we will once again go down the scale until we reach a majority. 2 firsts are not enough for an overall ranking of first, and therefore this team moves along to second place. Now that we have 3 judges that agree that this team should get a second or above, they will therefore receive a second place ranking for creativity. This whole process is then repeated for each criteria. Now that we have our overall rankings for each criteria, our system must then calculate an overall rank for each team before it then works out the placements. To work out the rank, it uses the same process as we mentioned before. Let's take Team Pink. Criteria ranks are put into numerical order and we go down the scale once again. Here, their overall team rank will be 3.5, as this is now the majority point from the 6 criteria. To work out a team's final placement, ranks are put in order from 1, and placements are awarded accordingly. Our system adds up all the criteria ranks for those teams, and the team with the lowest overall number would therefore get a higher placement. Here's an example. These 2 teams would both get a second place team ranking. However, example A would be awarded the second place spot and example B would be in third place due to the calculations from each of the criteria ranks. In the unlikely event that there's still a tie, the head judge will then confer with the other judges and a decision will be made. So, there you have it. A skater system is the fairest way to score performances, and that's exactly why we use it. Thanks for watching. We are UDO, and united we dance.